Hey bakers, today I'm showing you how to make a classic holiday cookie, chocolate crinkles. I love this recipe. If you're new here, hi, my name is Heather from bostongirlbakes.com, where I love teaching others just how easy baking from scratch can be. Now these chocolate crinkles you probably have had before, but I'm going to show you how to make them in just one bowl. They come together super quick. You do need to make sure to chill the dough for 4 hours. The dough is going to be too loose and wet at the beginning in order to scoop and bake them right away. Once the dough has been chilled, you're going to roll each cookie scoop into powdered sugar. That's going to give it that crinkled look after they bake. I have tested these a whole bunch of different ways. I prefer them with Dutch cocoa powder, but natural cocoa powder works as well. And I'm going to show you my secret to making them really super fudgy, so make sure to stick around for the full recipe. So let's get started. Let's make my chocolate crinkle cookie recipe. To start, we're going to combine granulated sugar, cocoa powder, and some melted butter. I like using Dutch processed cocoa powder, but natural cocoa powder works as well. Dutch process is just a little bit smoother and a little bit less bitter than natural cocoa powder. And if you want, you could even swap out the melted butter for some oil, but I just found they weren't as flavorful than obviously using melted butter. You're just going to give that a stir to combine. It's going to be a little grainy at this point. Once that's all stirred together, you're going to add in 2 room temperature large eggs. You want to make sure they're room temperature so they don't seize up the butter. I place mine in a bowl of warm water for about 10 minutes before using them, and they are perfect, ready to use. So go ahead and stir that all together. And this is my secret to making them really fudgy. I'm adding in 2 ounces of some melted semi-sweet or bittersweet chocolate with a little bit of vanilla extract. Then stir that in to combine, and then add in your flour, your baking powder, and your salt. And then you're just going to go ahead and stir that all together until it's all nice and smooth and combined. Now at this point, once the dough has been stirred together, it's going to be kind of like a really rich brownie batter, but it's going to be way too soft for you to scoop. So you're going to need to refrigerate it for about 4 hours before you can go ahead and scoop. Now I'm just using a small cookie scoop here, or you could use 2 spoons. And I like to then scoop and then roll in my hands to make for a nice smooth cookie dough ball. Once you've rolled it in your hands, you're going to place it into a bowl of powdered sugar. The powdered sugar is going to be what gives it that crinkle look. So when the cookies spread in the oven, the powdered sugar will spread out with it, and you'll get that beautiful crinkle look that gives these cookies their name. Then I like to place them onto a parchment-lined baking sheet and go ahead and bake these. And you can see what these look like when they come out of the oven. You can see that beautiful crinkle look on top. I absolutely love these cookies. So there you go. How easy are these chocolate crinkles? They're such a wonderful holiday cookie to make. I think this is a great one for even get the kids involved with it. So if you love this recipe, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another baking tutorial. And until next time, happy baking.